Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. You, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook this man, Ivan Perisic, who plays with a fire in his belly. He likes to play as an out-and-out left winger. His greatest strength being his work rate and crossing, but he'll do a good shift going backwards too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So that's got things underway. Sucic. That's been intercepted. And it's Sucic. That's tidy. Stanisic with the cross. And we have our very first corner. Can he find the finish? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Modric. Perisic has it in a wide position. Modric. It's a good foot in there. Over to the right flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shutalo. And it's Sucic. Sulemana. Sucic. He's in a great position here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stanisic. That is ended up in no man's land. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Sucic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. Hangs one in. And he's there to clear it. Tries from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ayew. It's a good ball out wide. Perisic. Baturina. Perisic. And it's Pasalic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Decent chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Stanisic certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Sulemana. Now that looks a decent ball. Perisic. Tries to pass it through. Pasalic. Now Modric. Stanisic. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pasalic. Now it's Perisic. Modric. Tries one from range. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Ayew shifted it to the flank. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register.
Pasalic! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Pasalic really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, now here's a good battle. Oh, great leap! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Baturina. And this is... And a chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Croatia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
This is a promising build-up. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Croatia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Croatia! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 16 minutes is number 16.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been drilled in. Oh, no, shot a goal! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 17 minutes is number 11.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sutalo does really well there, he is strong. Knocks it into space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Ghana clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum.
And the shots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Perisic probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he's forced to go back. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Ghana are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being...
Tries from a long way out. No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
He's looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he thumps it clear. Vuskovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Big chance! Cleared away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Skims one in. That's going up front in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Ayew. And he's been shifted off it. Stanisic. Stanisic making good progress on the right-hand side. Perisic, Pasalic, he'll try from distance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
He's got away! And Ayew! Oh, good finish! And the comeback is complete! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a key interception. Semenyo is herring after that one.
Croatia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Modric. And it's Perisic. Passing is crisp and he's having a pop! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Look at the spot. Baturina! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Croatia dragged themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a good foray he's making. Well-timed, excellent interception. Semenyo.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Ayew. Pasalic. Perisic. Could move up a gear here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has a look up, and he shoots! And he's stuck it away! And they've got their lead back! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 9.
And now he has two. Ghana with the lead. Perisic. And it's Pasalic. And Sucic. And he's quick to return it. And it's Stanisic. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ayew. Sulemana. Opts for safety. Pinches it off him. Spread to the right. Space for him to turn and look. He's had a shot! Stanisic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. Sulemana. And now the breakaway. Croatia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Modric. Vardiol. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Pasalic. Perisic. And it's been played through. Sulemana. That's going wide left. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Ayew. Sucic. Perisic. And it's Pasalic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. That has been cut short. Baturina. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Perisic. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Shot could be on. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Ayu! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Perisic. That has not gone well. Just past the 40th minute mark. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass somewhat off target. Croatia are looking to break at pace. Modric. And Sucic. Knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Baturina. Pasalic. Played into the box. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Stanisic. Modric. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He has found a way through. Modric. So what can they make of this?
2 added minutes has been
Stanisic.
indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Semenyo has found the net here, of course. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Perisic. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Everyone,
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Croatia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, right place, right time. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Sulemana. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And the Keeper gets his hands on it.
Ghana clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for the run. He's fizzed it forward. Sucic. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pasalic has created one goal already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Baturina. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Towering header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nicely spread. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stanisic. Now it's Baturina. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Sulemana. Semenyo. Sucic. Baturina on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Oh, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ayew with the short one. Croatia are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Sucic does really well to win the ball there. Perisic. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Croatia have their second corner now. Surely now! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Stanisic. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sucic, not the most accurate pass. Oh, strongly challenged there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Sulemana, played out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Stanisic. Vuskovic. Sucic. And it's Stanisic. And it's Sucic. Some intricate passing, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Croatia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the ball's gone astray. Hangs in across. So their 4th corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Semenyo. That's gone for a throw-in. Semenyo. The defender is not giving up on this. He's got away. Driven in. And a header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the... And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in. Semenyo. Chance here to counter. Pasalic. That is ended up in no man's land. Sulemana. Sulemana.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Substitution.
And this is Ayew. Oh, great chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
It's a promising position. Goes for a shot! Sulemana. Baturina. No way through. Now it's Ayew. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Baturina. And he's quick to get rid. Perisic. Pass somewhat off target. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Here comes another cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Stanisic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Pasalic. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Baturina. Now it's Perisic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sutalo wins the duel this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric carries the ball down the right. Now it's Modric. And no, that was never going to make it. Sulemana. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Semenyo. Stanisic. Oh, easy pickings there. Semenyo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In comes shot, surely! Well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 17. Number 26.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Ghana now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Semenyo. And he's forced to go back. And he's managed to get free. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a danger. Takes a shot!
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
The ball goes in. Can he finish? And again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Goodyear.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance for a shot! Partey. Can he get on the end of this? Ayew. This looks promising. Pasalic. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. Passing nice and neat. Semenyo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's the keeper's goal. Perisic. It's Pasalic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pasalic. And it's Perisic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Budimir. Stanisic. Pasalic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 16. Coming on the field is number 19. Substitution in progress.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He is through here. Elects to cross. Oh, good effort. It's a goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ghana are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a pretty loose pass. Partey. And they're quick to get it back. Ghana clearly now in lead preservation mode.
3 minutes at a time.
Semenyo. Nice bit of trickery. Plays it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've got a corner here. Partey plays it short. Partey receives it in a wide position. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Stanisic. Oh, good spread. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Defending of the desperate variety. Partey. Now Semenyo. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And there's a goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. Croatia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and
Hello,
to wish you
attendees.
all a very good evening.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.